Testing. Is this mic level good? I don't think I'm peaking too much, so it should be fine. Hello, hi, good morning, or afternoon or evening, wherever you are. Hello. We are doing more TikTok interview questions again from the list gathered by Noteflare back in 2022. Okay, last time we did LRU cache, top K frequent, where I learned about priority queue, twosome, and then now we're on threesome. I'm kind of debating whether to do threesome or not, because I've done it on stream before, this same problem, but it's one of the first streams I did, so I'm not sure if I remember it well. I think I'll do it just to be safe. Okay, threesome, here we go. Given an integer array nums, return all the triplets such that I does not equal to j, I not equal to k, and j not equal to k, and nums I plus j plus k is equal to 0. Notice that the solution set must not contain duplicate triplets. Okay. I can't be equal to, okay, the elements can't be equal to each other. But there can be duplicates, huh? All right, it's starting to come back to me now. We have to watch out. We have to handle duplicates ourselves. So if we used a element already in a certain place, like the first, second, or third element in a triplet, we can't use it again. Return all the triplets. Ooh, all of them. This might be kind of different than what we did previously then. Wait, have I done this before? Submissions. Okay. Give me a moment. Time to submit to LeetCode. I mean, sign into LeetCode. Typing in my username, password. Usually I would type what I speak. What I type as I speak. Wait. Usually I would speak what I type as I do it. But unfortunately I cannot when typing in username and password. Okay, let's see if I've done this before. Oh, apparently I've done it. How? How did old me do this? We have to return all the triplets. All of them. Okay, well, we kind of know how to find a solution, right? So for I, we go from 0 to second to last of the array for iteration. Second. Wow, I haven't written on a tablet for a day, and the handwriting's gotten even worse. Okay, element I, we iterate from the 0th element to second to last. J, we will start from I plus 1. Every time we increment I, J will start from I plus 1, and then K is equal to the last index. We're all talking about indices at this point. Okay, so the goal is to find what elements using I as the first element adds up to 0. Okay, it's starting to come back to me, I think. So if the sum is too big, then you subtract from k. Oh, I forgot to mention we have to sort the array before we do this. So there's a reason why we have to do this. Let's say, I don't know, the numbers are -3, -2, -1, 0, 5, 6. So let's say I is here. Maybe I should just use I. I is here, J is here, K is here. So this would currently add up to -5 plus 6, which is 1, which is too big. But because we know that it's sorted in ascending order, so how do we make this number smaller? We decrease k to a smaller number, and we know that the left numbers are always smaller. But if it's too big, we know that we can just increment j. Yeah, because ascending order, and we just keep doing that, decrementing k, incrementing j until we get our target sum. If sum is less than 0, j++, let me just make sure y'all can see this. Okay, I think y'all can. And if is equal to 0, then you add to result. Yeah, that's the basic algorithm. And I guess you return result at the end. Result is like a list of integers. Okay. I remember we ran into some issues trying to solve for the duplicates. Solution set must not contain duplicate values. So that means if you've checked for a certain I once, then if you see the I again, skip it. So basically, whenever you increment I, you increment until your current element is different from the previous, if you have a previous. Until not the same, basically. If you increment your I and you see that, oh, it's the same as my previous, then you can increment again. Same for J. Yeah, same for J. Do we have to worry about it for K? I don't think so, right? Because if you increment I and J, then your target K will never be the same. Yeah, if you make sure that your I and J are always different, then your target K will never be the same. So yeah, sounds good to me. Okay, let's start implementing. Let me just put my drawing tablet aside. M Guy Rock says, why Java? Hi, M Guy Rocks. Is that how you pronounce your name? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm using Java just because it's the language that I'm most familiar with. I know Python is supposed to be the best for lead coding, right? Because you can get a lot done with relatively short amount of code. But I've been using Java for, I don't know, 5 years at this point. It's my most familiar language. Oh, it's pronounced Guiru. Guiru. What country is that name from? Guiru. I would not think that's how it's pronounced at all. Sorry, Guiru. But yeah, I'm doing threesome problem now. I think I've written out a basic structure of how it's done. Okay, let's go. First, we need to sort our nums, so arrays dot sort nums. Next, we need a results list. Results is equal to new. Linked list is pretty fast for appending, right? So linked list. It's French. Oh, it's French. Words just pronounced differently. Oh, I see. I'm just thinking about the meme now. Look, it's pronounced croissant. 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 I'm gonna go to the supermarket and get a croissant. Croissant. Guiru says, are you a student? No, I'm not a student. Already graduated. Yeah. What makes you think I'm a student? That I'm so not good at lead coding? I am searching for a job right now, so that probably makes sense. I sound young, that's all. Oh. Well, I'm not too far from college age, I guess. I'm guessing you're 22, 25. Yeah, that's true. Okay, what do we do here? Right, for I is equal to 0, while I is less than nums dot length. Okay, we can only go up to the second to last, so equal to length minus 2, I guess. 1 would be the last, 2 would be second to last. I++ for every single I, and j is equal to I plus 1. Guiru says, I heard it's hard to find a job in the US at the moment in tech. It is. Yeah, a lot of the big tech companies were having layoffs recently. Like Facebook especially, Google a little, Amazon a lot. Yeah, I threw out about 70 manual applications so far. How many interview opportunities did I get? 1, 2, 4, I think. Yeah, about 4. So the conversion rate is not too great. Guiru says, it's been 2 years, I think, since layoffs and the bad economy started. Yeah. I think it's because companies overhired during COVID, right? So then they're like, after COVID, they're like, oh, too many people. Sorry guys, gotta let you guys go. Do you hear from people that it might get better soon? No, that's not what I hear. I do hear that the worst is over though. It's allegedly better than it was, like slightly better than it was at the worst after COVID. So, still really difficult. Companies are still having layoffs, like you hear in the news. This and that company just got laid off, or like they just laid off a lot of people. Yeah, it's kind of hard right now. Int k is equal to the last, so nums.length minus 1. Okay, I need to figure out my current sum right now. So sum is equal to nums I plus nums j plus nums k. Okay. And a bunch of if statements, I guess. If sum is greater than 0, then k minus minus. If sum is, am I doing this right? Yeah, less than 0, okay. I need to make sure that if I increment it, it doesn't repeat, right? Like it's not the same as the previous. Wait, how do I do this again? Ryu says, when did you graduate? Is that an okay thing to say online? I did the threesome 1 year ago, I think. Oh, really? Did you find it really difficult? Sum less than 0. Okay, I know I must do a j minus minus. I guess while j, or nums current j, is equal to nums j minus 1, I guess. Wait, it's j plus plus. I'm incrementing j plus plus. Yeah, I think that's how you do it. You increment it once, and while it's the same as the previous, you keep incrementing it. Okay, that makes sense. Guiru. Sorry, I keep pronouncing your name wrong. It's Guiru. Guiru says, I don't remember the solution though. Yeah, I remember when I first did it, the solution was not intuitive at all. Like, I can probably brute force it, but I wouldn't have gotten how to do the 3-pointer style solution. It would take me a lot of thinking. Wait, Guru, so are you from France right now? Are you in France? Or are your parents just France? Oh, very cool. We are on completely different time zones, I think. What time is it in France right now? France time now. I'm not good at calculating. Oh, it's 6 p.m. Dang. It's the evening for you guys. It's like morning for me right now. That's kind of crazy. All the way on the opposite side of the world. Guiru says you're in California. Dang. It's kind of... Dang, how did you know? I guess you knew my time zone, huh? But I could have been anywhere. How did you pinpoint California? That's crazy. Okay, now we gotta make sure that I doesn't repeat too. So if we gotta watch out for this case, but usually when we get here, I should have already been incremented. So if I is not equal to 0, Guiru says my dream workplace is San Francisco, not for the PvP server aspects of the streets, just for the high 6 figures tech jobs. I see. It took me a while. PvP server aspects. Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't think I get it still. PvP servers. Player versus player server aspects of the streets. You mean you'll get into street fights a lot in San Francisco? Or altercations? But yeah, there are tech jobs in San Francisco. It's so funny. I've never heard someone describe San Francisco like that. PvP server aspects. I mean, you're not wrong. Break-ins happen a lot. People say to not wander the streets at night. There's allegedly fentanyl users everywhere, homeless people everywhere. Who knows what the interaction is going to be like. But yes, you are right. There are lots of good tech jobs there. If I does not equal to 0, and while nums I is not equal to nums I minus 1, then you keep incrementing I. Dupe check. Okay, this is the I dupe check. This is the J dupe check. I'm just gonna put comments in case my brain gets confused later. MG Roos says, I work at a self-driving startup at the moment, and there's so many of them in California. No way. There's AV startups in France too? Yeah, there are. Wait, that's funny you say that. Self-driving startups. One of them just reached out to me recently. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, self-driving startups have reached out to me, like their recruiters, and asked if I'm interested too. Guiru says, yes, just one. And like 15 in California. Wait, yeah. There's Tesla that's trying their thing. Oh, you're saying startups, huh? I'm thinking of big companies. Wait, even big companies are already doing it too. Like Apple's working on their own, I think. Google, I think, is working on their own. Tesla. A lot of car companies are. Guiru says there's 10 times more self-driving companies in California than all of Europe. I can believe that. I don't know the exact numbers, but I can believe that. Yeah. Ooh, Nero just, not Nero, Guiru just listed out some. I've only heard of Wave, Tesla. Oh, wait, all those all those delivery apps too. Right, they would profit a lot if they can get self-driving cars, huh? Hmm. Wave, Uber. No need to hire real people anymore. Yeah, it's a scary time to be in a lot of jobs. You don't know whether it's going to get automated or not. Even the work that I'm doing right now, maybe someday it'll be AI automated too. How do I add to the result? Dude, I remember back in college, we had these things called Kiwi bots that would roam the streets. Like little tiny small delivery robots with cute faces on them. We all thought that it was like very cute, but that it would never replace a real human for real. Because they're also like, I don't know, they're so slow and cute and clunky. You see some of them just like toppled on the streets because they lost their balance or something. They might have, I don't know, just fell into some lower elevation. And then people out of goodwill would actually scoop them up, pick them up, and then write them up and put it on its way. I don't know, they were kind of pretty advanced for their time. They learned how to cross streets too. Like they would actually wait at the stoplights with you. Hold on. They were called Kiwi bots. I think they were discontinued. Kiwi bots? Yeah, these things. They would like drive around and deliver food orders. I think they had a passcode on their back that you had to enter. That the customer had to enter to open up the latch, and then they can get the food inside. Guiru says small robots in public spaces have no future because they can be stolen. Yeah, I mean, these were actually surprisingly heavy. Just trying to right themselves. I don't know, they were cute though. I think it was a smart design to make them cute, not only because, I don't know, it makes them less scary, but also people were more willing to help them up when they fall or topple over. Because it's like, oh, such a cute robot, I think I want to help them. Look at that, isn't that cute? He's angry. Angry AI. And it's still cute somehow. Kiwi bot Wallen. Oh shoot, I've never seen that before. That's crazy. I was trying to find pictures of Kiwi bots like toppled over because that's what I see most often. But yeah, these are really cute. I remember they would wait by you in a stoplight too. Hey look, he's winking at you. Guiru says the angry face is when a machine gun turret comes out of it. You know, maybe that's the solution for it being easily stolen. Do you think being cute is a cause of that too? People are like, oh, it's cute, I want it for a pet. Oh, you know what? Maybe KiwiBot should start selling robot pets like this style instead of food delivery. If people think they're cute enough to save from being fallen over, they would probably adopt one. Man, are there not any KiwiBots that have fallen over on Google Images? Just ones that have caught on fire? Okay, back to here. I need to enter it into the solution somehow. Results.add arrays. Okay. solution, just one solution is equal to what? New int. Man, I keep forgetting how to instantiate a array literal in Java. So it's nums I, comma, nums j, comma, nums k. I'll expand this. Is this how you do a integer literal? I mean, array literal. Java array literal. Apparently you can just do this, but I think I've tried that in LeetCode and it doesn't work. It's probably like this, right? New int, yeah. These should probably be else if statements, right? Else if. Also, I just realized this should probably be in its own loop. While j is less than k, they cannot be the same number. Keep trying to make the sum. Oh. That makes sense. Do I have a parentheses property now? No, I don't think so. And then at the end up here, I will return results. Return results. Guru says don't try to do it the brute force way. I don't think I'm doing it the brute force way. I'm doing it the 3-pointer method. So, kind of shortcut brute force. Yeah. Let's run this thing. Result.add. Oh, solution. Hold up, this is supposed to be a list. No. Okay, fine. Arrays dot as list. Not an array, it's supposed to be a list. Okay, what about now? Do I have to cast it as a... Do I have to cast it as a integer list? If sum is greater than 0, cannot find symbol. Oh, sums. Wrong variable name. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Memory limit exceeded. Why? Oh, wait. Okay, sanity check. Let's keep printing out our I, J, and K. System.out.print ln I plus space plus J plus K. I have a theory that it's getting stuck here, but I just want to make sure, like when the sum is equal to 0. Run it. I think it's getting stuck when sum is actually equal to 0. 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wait, no, that's the indices. So 2, 3, 4. What is 2, 3, 4? 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2. Okay, so in that case, it's greater than 0 here. Yeah, it's stuck on 2, 3, 4 for some reason. Oh. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's stuck on being 2. If sum is greater than 0, k minus minus. Wait, surely it would... I don't get it. What if we did nums? Is it actually being stuck on 2, 3, 4? Nums k. I, j, k. Oh no, it's being stuck on 0. Oh, that's because it's sorted. So it won't match up to the original array. Okay, so all we need to do is j++ here, right? So it keeps going on its way. Okay, case 2 and 3 are right now. Case 1 still needs work. Output... Okay, I outputted -1, 0, 1. It wanted also -1, -1, 2. Okay. Maybe it's a good idea to print out the sorted array here. Nums sorted plus nums. Run that thing. I forgot, arrays don't print out very well in strings. Arrays dot toString nums. Arrays is plural. Guru says, did you have LeetCode interviews in real conditions yet? Yeah, I have. I've had... How many did I have? 3? Yeah, 3. Excuse me. Yeah, it's pretty... It's kind of why I'm streaming myself LeetCoding, because I get nervous really easily in interviews. I need practice people watching me fail. So I don't get the nerves in interviews. But yeah, I think I've had 3 LeetCode interviews so far. One of them went bad, 2 of them went well. Excuse me. The one that went bad was a LRU cache problem. The rest were like linked nodes, trees, string manipulation problems. Guru says, yeah, you look like you can improve a lot with a little practice. Yeah, there's room for improvement, huh? Okay, what's wrong with number 1? I got to -1. 0, 1. Negative 1, 0, 1. Okay. But it was expecting negative 1. Huh, why didn't negative 1 happen? But yeah, that's odd. Why didn't negative 1 ever happen? Negative 4, negative 2, 2. Huh, that's so weird. J++. Wait a minute. So J equals J plus 1. Am I not supposed to do the dupe check here? My instinct is telling me to do this. Let's run this. Array out of bounds. While nums J. Okay, I'll put that back for now. Guru says, how many problems did you solve? It's indicated when clicking on your profile pic. Oh, here. Where? Here? So, 78? Yeah. That's on the low side, right? Guru says you don't even bother with easy problems. Really? No, I think easy problems are still worth doing. Historically, I've struggled with easy problems. Okay, but this. Why? I want to print out just I, J, and K. Why is it not hitting two negative ones? Guru says, I say this because you have a lot more medium problems done than easy. Oh, I see. Maybe I should do more easy ones. Okay, this. Wait, I'm just skipping all the way to index 2. That can't be right. Hold up, yeah, that can't be right. I is not equal to 0. Oh wait, it'll never hit this condition. One. So let's say I'm index 1 right now. Why am I just skipping this altogether? Guru says, I think you have an easy one called 2sum, which is related to this one. Oh, I actually already did that one. I was able to do it. I did this one, yeah, did this one last stream. Okay, why am I skipping the first index? That does not make sense. The only place where it happens is here. So somehow it's running here when it's not supposed to. So when I'm at 1, 1 is not equal to 0, and while nums 1 is not equal to, is equal to, it's the duplicate check. Naruhodo. There we go. I also think this is not needed, right? I only need to dupe check if I've already found the solution. Run here, or is it going to give me index out of bounds? J++. While j is less than k and zero, 1, 2, 3. J is equal to j minus 1. Fantastic, okay. Let's submit this boy. Guru says, a big difficulty in real interviews compared to LeetCode is that on LeetCode you have themes of the exercise indicated at the bottom. Oh, I see. Oh no, why? In the description. Similar questions. I see. Very nice. Okay, why though? Okay, I'm including a extra answer, -202. Oh. Am I not doing the dupe check very well? J++. Nums j is equal to j minus 1. Oh wait, it's while. While, not if. Oh, okay. While should we do like there's supposed to be a stopping point, right? And oh, this is so clunky now. Nums dot length -2. No. Oh, while? Themes like hashable, 2 pointers in the description, thus you know where to start. Output limit exceed. Okay, that's a good sign. So maybe we delete our system prints. Do you remember the name of the self-driving company that contacted you? Let's go. I beat it 84% apparently. Okay. Do you remember the name of the self-driving company that contacted you? Is it okay for me to say it? I think it's okay. It's called Applied Intuition. Oh, Alan Bot says playlist. What playlist? Are you trying to access a bot command right now? Exclamation mark playlist. Oh wait, Dragon. Hi Dragon, I just noticed you're here. Just solved in hash map, then found out this is 2 pointers problem now. Yeah. Wait, actually it's a 3 pointers problem. Man, is it bad that it took this long to solve this problem? I think it is, huh? What's bad that I saw this a long time ago too. This problem. Okay, I'm glad that I tried this again then. Alan Bot says, how do you take notes for problems? I find myself forgetting problems. Man, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble speaking today. Well, I kind of take notes here, like on the thing above me. I use an app called Credo, but I actually rarely go back to it. What I do is I just have a list of all the problems that I've done, and then I review it. I also have just a sheet of paper. Yeah, old school, chat using paper. I have a sheet of paper where I just write down problem names that mess me up. And then I redo them if I have time off stream. So this problem will probably go in that list too. Where the heck did my coding notebook go? Oh, I found it. It's here. Do y'all still use papers? I've had some friends that have not written on a piece of paper with pencil in like years. They use tablets. Dragon says 1700 milliseconds in JavaScript, so inefficient, rip. Dang, there's so many new messages. Last time I watched a small stream like yours doing leak code. This guy was a recent graduate working as a physics in a FANG company. Ooh. Wait, you watched a guy leak code and he was a physicist in a FANG company? Hold on, let me check out Dragon Solution. Did you do the linked list solution? Not linked list, hash map solution. Dang, that's crazy. Guiru says, yes, crazy. Try removing duplicates. I see. That's how you solve the duplicate issue. Counts n is equal to. Okay, wow. I'm actually learning JavaScript recently because I want to get into more web development. I finally know what the push thing does. It pushes it to the end of the list, right? Which is kind of unintuitive for me because in Java, push is for queues, and it pushes it to the start of the array. Okay, you sort it. This is how you sort in Java. Oh, this is a hash map, huh? You keep track of your counts here. I see. Is this kind of like brute force? I see. And for your third number, you check your hash for it, huh? Naruhodo. And then you return. I see. Guiru says, why do you want to get into web dev? Because it looks kind of fun. I've had some back-end experience and it's really boring. I want to make something concrete, you know? Do you guys want to see some like joke websites I made so far? I actually have a GitHub which I started. So, okay. I just started, okay. I just learned HTML and CSS and I'm learning JavaScript, so keep that in mind. I made a fake merch store. Can you guys see this? So over here you can buy a PNG of my glasses that are cracked. You can buy a tissue with my tears in it for $2. You can also add extra sodium for an extra $1 fee. And then you put your name here, your credit card number, numbers on the back of the card, your social security number for all you Americans. On a scale of 1 to 10, how gullible are you? And then you certify that I can take any amount of money from you and you will not sue me. We have your info now, arigato. Oh, this doesn't actually store your info, by the way. There's no storage solution anywhere. I just learned HTML and I want to practice. I made another one called this one, trash or not. Upload an image and our state-of-the-art trash detection AI algorithm will say if it's trash or not. So for example, if you upload this, it'll say trash detected. You can choose your own file. I'll just upload a random image of me. Yeah. You probably can't see, but it opened Windows File Explorer, and then I chose a picture of me, and I can submit it. Trash detected. Your image cannot be displayed due to high site traffic. That's totally very true. And yes, this is trash. Guiru says, have you heard of CodeSignal? I have not. What's CodeSignal? CodeSignal. It helps you level up your skills. Wait, what exactly does it do? It's a platform like LeetCode. Interesting. How does it compare to LeetCode though? Why would I use this over LeetCode? Also, I want to move on to the next question. Merge two sorted linked lists. Okay. This claims to be an easy question, but as we all know, I have historically struggled on easy questions. Guiru says I'm gonna try it. It's heavily based on AI, it's like more gamified. Okay, let me know how it goes, especially compared to LeetCode. I am interested. Let me take a sip of water. Guiru says, oh, by the way, did you hear about the 150 LeetCode questions list? I have. I'm doing something different though. I'm doing the LeetCode. So outside of the TikTok questions, I'm doing LeetCode Blind 75. I heard that's a good way to start, because allegedly if I master all of these problems, I'm good for 75% of all coding interviews. Allegedly. I've also heard of NeetCode. I think I'll solve Blind 75 first, because that's a lower goal to hit. Sounds easier to do, and then I'll move on to 150. Merge two sorted linked lists. Merge two sorted lists. You are given the heads of two sorted linked lists, list 1 and list 2. Merge the two linked lists into one sorted list. The list should be made by splicing together the nodes of the first two lists. Return the head of the merged linked list. Okay, you are given the heads. Does that mean I'm given the first node, like 1, 1? Top interview 150 it's called, okay. Alright boys, how do we do this? Let's go with the example, yeah? So, we have 1. I assume the arrows are going this way. Yeah, it's going this way. 4, 4. And then 1, 3, 4. Okay, how do we do this? Should we make a bogus head node so we don't get confused with like dumb linked list base cases? H1, H2. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. And then maybe we need to make a result node. Historically, I've been really bad with linked list problems because the edge cases are difficult for me. Okay, so what do we do here? I guess we go through, we keep looking at the first ones here, right? And we're like, okay, which one is bigger? If they're the same, then okay, we take anyone here. Oh, okay, we need another pointer that points to our current one. Result current. We also need a result head. Guiru says I remember this one. I've done a lot of easy questions. Oh, do you think this is actually an easy question? I'm already getting so paranoid just doing it. Okay, so then we have 2 and then 1. So we're like, okay, we'll take 1. Now this points to this. Now we have 2, 3, and we're like, okay. Let's take 2 instead. And then 3. I'm trying to think, should we have a... Yeah, we should probably have an H1 and H2 pointer. And then we have a 3, and then a 4, so on. So the stop case is what? This one sucks if I remember correctly. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm spotting another edge case. What if one of these is null? If one of these is null, then you just append the rest of the other one, right? If one of them is null, add rest of other, I guess. Yeah, Guiru says it's just brute force while handling edge cases. No, I knew it. No. Yeah, historically I've been pretty bad with linked list pointer updates. Okay, well, I think this sounds like a plan so far. I think we'll try it. Why did they call this an easy question? Return the head of the merged linked list. Okay. We will call this list node h1 head 1 is equal to list 1, which we will point to. List node head 2 is equal to list 2. We will make a thing called result head is equal to new list node. How do we make a new list node? New list node. Quiru says it's an easy question because there isn't really some kind of trick to find out. Okay, yeah, I guess the approach is straightforward. It's just linked list node pointers are always tricky for me. And then we have man, so many pointers already. Result current is equal to, I don't know, null. Okay, so while head 1 is not equal to null, and head, not head exclamation, head, and head 2 is not equal to null, okay, so we compare. If this node bigger or smaller, smaller is equal to if they have a val index, val parameter. Okay, if head 1 dot val is less than head 2 dot val, smaller is equal to head 1, else smaller is equal to head 2. Guiru says painful but straightforward. Okay. Okay, now we need to remove smaller from its original and then put in results. Should I do a... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a if head1.val is less than. So head1 is smaller. Okay, what do we do in this case? We need to remove head1 from the original, remove head1 node, and then put in results. Result current is equal to head1. Okay. Head1.val. What's the pointer to its next? Next, okay. Head1.next is equal to null for now because we're disconnecting it. And then we need to point the current one to head. Oh, this is complicated. Oh no. Okay, to make it easier on my brain, I'll do a list node smallest is equal to head1. Head1.next is currently equal to null. No, smallest.next. Okay, we've updated smallest, which is this one, to null because we're appending it to the end. We need to update head1. Head1.next is equal to... Oh, we need to get the next one. Head1 is equal to head1.next. We need to update... Result head should be the same, right? Oh man. Result current. If result head is equal to null, result head is equal to smallest. And then result current needs to be updated. Result current is equal to smallest. Guiru says, I'm gonna go try that C++ course on CodeSignal to see how the platform is. See ya. Yeah, let me know how it goes. See ya. Okay, I want to be careful here. Smallest is equal to head1 currently. Smallest.next is null. I shouldn't set it to null here, right? Head1 is equal to head1.next. And then maybe I'll do smallest.next is equal to null. If result head is equal to null, result head is equal to smallest. Result current is equal to smallest. Okay, I think that's good. So we remove this one from H1. H1 now points to the next. Smallest now points to null. Should there be an else statement here? Else if the result head is not equal to null. already a result. Result head. Result current dot next is equal to smallest. And then result current is equal to smallest. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Man, I'm so paranoid. Else, remove result 2 node. Smallest is equal to head 2. Head 1 is equal to head. We update head 2 instead. Smallest dot next is equal to null, yes. If result head is equal to null, then result head is equal to smallest. Else, result current is equal to smallest. Result current is equal to smallest. And okay, at the end over here, we might have leftovers from. One of them might be completely empty, and another one might be might still have stuff in it. So at the end here, if head 1 is not equal to null, then add everything there is into the end. Result current dot next is equal to while head 1. Oh wait, hold on. I can just point the result to it. Result current is equal to head 1. Else if head 2 is not equal to null, then result current is equal to head 2. And then you return result. No, result head. Man, I'm so paranoid right now. Historically, I don't do too well with linked list nodes. I'm gonna draw an example again and make sure I got the sequence right. So once again, we have 1, 2, 4. And then we have 1, 3, 4. This reminds me of the time I go to the eye doctors. Which is better, 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 3 or 4? Okay, we have head 1 as well, head 2. What else do we have? Result head, result current. Result head, result current. Okay, first we look at these two, right? H1 and H2. Okay, these are just pointers at this point, so okay, we look at Wait, my result head is a whole new... I sort of have a bogus node here, new list node. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we look at h1.val compared to h2.val. Either one is fine. In this case, we would actually go with h2, so we will remove h2. What will we do? Smallest is now equal to h2 smallest. h2 is equal to h2.next. So it goes here now. Smallest.next is equal to null. So we remove this. If result head is equal to null, that will never happen. Yeah, that will never happen. So I did this wrong. Result current.next is equal to smallest. That's what I need to do. Well, I'm glad I'm running through this example again. No need for all this. Result current is equal to result head. Okay, what do we do? Result current will always be something. In this case, it's here. So we set its next to 1 to the smallest. And then we update the current to here. Yeah, sounds good. What happens when we get to head 1? You know what? I'll just run it right now. No. Okay. I returned something extra in the beginning. I think I know where that comes from. Result.head.next, because we have a bogus node. And I'm missing the last node. Why? Oh. Dot next. Let's go. Please work. Submissions are a whole nother story sometimes. Let's go. Alright. This does not feel like an easy question. I had to work my brain so hard. Look at this. They should upgrade it to medium, I think. Okay, we're done with that. Dude, language pointers are so hard. It's so hard to keep track of everything in your brain. Gotta draw it out. Do I have time to do another problem today? Merge K sorted list. Oh no. They say it's a related problem, but it's hard. Should I do this? You are given an array K of linked lists. Each linked list is sorted in ascending order. Okay, merge all the linked lists into one sorted list and return it. There's a reason this is hard, right? Oh no. Am I ready for a hard problem like this? Okay, surely this is similar to what I just did, but we'll have to somehow sort all of these, right? Sounds like it's time for priority queue. Wait, is it? Is it time for priority queue? Yeah, this sounds like a good use case, right? Let's say I put 1, 1, and a 2. We'll keep the smallest ones on the top. And then we pop the smallest ones, and then add the next ones in. Wait, how do we know which ones to add in though? Actually, it doesn't matter. You know what? I have 30 minutes left. Less than 30 minutes. I think I will attempt the hard question next time. I spent almost an hour doing a medium question today. If the current element is the smallest in the queue, dequeue, else move it to the end of the queue. There's no problem for this. Find the longest decreasing subsequence related to the longest increasing subsequence. I feel like we've done this before, no? Yeah. It's okay, I'll attempt it. Find the longest increasing subsequence. Given an integer array nums, return the length of the longest strictly increasing subsequence. What is a subsequence? By deleting some or no elements without changing the order of the remaining elements. Oh, it's this type of thing. Longest strictly increasing subsequence. Wait, I remember this problem. I don't remember the solution though. I just remember the pain I've gotten from doing this problem. Didn't we get wrecked so hard doing this? Oh no. This is dynamic programming, no? Function, we get nums. I think it's a good idea to have an int index. Okay, if index is out of bounds, return the length of the longest strictly increasing subsequence. So what do we return here? 0 or -1? I think we'll return 0 because it could be a working or not working case. Okay, the else statement. There's two cases, right? Either I can use my current number or don't use my current number. There's two cases, use me or don't use me. Okay, what happens when we try to use me? So, first is even the question of if I can use me, I guess. How do we know if I can use me? If I'm greater than my previous thing? If me is greater than my previous, the previously used, that's key, not just my immediate previous, my previously used, then return 1 plus recursive call. the same nums, index plus plus 1. Can I use the same indices in a row? I should track my previous used, right? Int previous used. And then else, if you don't use me, use f, the same nums, index plus 1. I feel like this else statement should be like else return 0, because otherwise it has no meaning of using me. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. No, use me. And then I return the max of this. Return the max of use me or no use me. That feels like a plan, right? Okay, let's try it. And then we can do some caching at the end. I think our cache can be... What's our cache? Index plus previous. Sure, let's cache that. Okay, base case. If actually, we need to define our helper function, huh? With parameters int index int previous. Okay, base case. If index is greater than or equal to nums dot length, return 0. Okay, int use me is equal to 0 by default. If nums me index is greater than the previous excuse me, let me drink some water. Is greater than the previous, use me is equal to 1 plus length of lis, same nums, index plus 1, same previous? No, I need to be strictly increasing, so nums index, the one that I just used. Int no use me is equal to recursive call, same nums, index plus 1, same previous. And then in the end I return math.max of use me, comma no use me. Okay, let's see how many compilation errors we have. Oh, man, I keep doing this. I keep forgetting to just call the helper function entirely. Return length of lis nums start from 0. Previous is integer dot max min value. It worked. Let's go. So since this is a recursive problem, we know it works if we get time limit exceeded, and then we can just cache our results. Yeah, time limit exceeded. Very good. This is a very good error message. I think in the past I converted this to a index, right? But I want to try something different. I want to do a hash map instead. Hash map list integer map to an integer. Cache is equal to new map yeah, same here. Oh, man, this is so long. Hash map list integer cache. Okay, so new base case. If our cache dot contains key okay, we need to make our key array list integer is equal to new array list key dot add index key dot add previous So if cache contains this key, then just return cache dot get key. And else we go on. Int result is equal to this. Cache dot put the key and the result, and then return result. Our recursive call should be updated with the cache too. Okay, this feels so clunky. Can we do this in a shorter amount of code? Maybe we can figure it out next time, or after we actually succeed. Oh, input the cache here too. Yay, let's go. Let's submit it. No, why? Are we not getting our cache hits? Dragon says, every time I get TLE, I try to analyze the time complexity. Okay. We are doing recursion with caching. So we should do every single thing once, I think. Am I not caching correctly? System.out.println dash hit. Let me see if I'm caching right. We got cache hits. Is it because I'm using a hash map, like a whole nother object that's slowing me down? After caching, what's the new time complexity? It's a good question, I'm not sure. What is it? For every index, we decide we want to use it or not. So there's two choices at every index. That's ChatGPT. Really? AI chat.openai.com. How do I even ask this? For the leak code problem, what is time complexity if... Oh, I see. Paste in your solution. I see. Okay. Wait, wrong problem. What's the time complexity of this code? N squared, where n is the length of the input array. Isn't that like kind of best case? Constraints nums.length. Hmm. 2500 to the power of 2 still seems legit though. I'm gonna try... I have 100 because I'm caching with a whole nother hash map. I'm gonna try caching with an int. Nums plus 1. Hola, how do you say your name? Hola, wedding boys says, what got you coding in Java as opposed to C++/Python like mostly coders, not criticizing I use JS? I see. Honestly, it's just the language that I'm most familiar with. I've been using Java for 5 years, even though it probably doesn't show. Yeah, that's really it. Okay, I'm replacing all my caches with this. So instead of integer min value, I'll put -1 cache. Okay, so the cache would now be cache index, cache previous. Previous is now the index. Oh goodness, this adds so much changes. Not equal to -1, then return the cache hit. Return cache index previous I. Oh, hi Simon, by the way. Hello. Sorry, I'm concentrating on this problem. Not paying attention to chat as much right now, unfortunately. Ooh, I have to leave at 11. I have to hurry up. Hold on. Previous I. Okay. So this will be nums previous I. Previous I. And then to update the cache, we do this is equal to result to initialize the cache to all -1s, we do for int array row in cache arrays.fill row comma -1. Please. Oh, nums.length. Nums.length +1. Midnight Simon says, was this the same problem we did last week? I'm not sure actually. I feel like I know we've done this problem before, but maybe not last week. Oh, int. It's one of the first dynamic programming solutions or problems that we did, but as you can see, I don't remember. If previous I is not equal to -1, If you draw your solution in a decision tree, do we get 2 to the n? Oh. If previous is equal to -1, I'm not sure, is it 2 to the n? Index 10 out of bounds for length 9. Oh, they should be length -1. Wait, no. Previous index, previous I. Oh, this should be index now, not the actual value. Okay, please work. Hey, let's go. So there is a difference between using a hash map and a int array. God damn. Yeah, sorry I wasn't paying attention to chat as much during that time. I was concentrating so hard. I need to leave at 11. I was speeding. What is the runtime for this? So at every single position, we have 2 choices, right? Either use this or not. Use me or no, use me. I realize you can't see this. Every single index, we have 2 decisions. Use me or don't use me, right? So that's 2 decisions for every single spot. So 2 to the n, no? I mean, we can ask ChatGPT. What's the runtime of this? I don't know. I sometimes don't trust ChatGPT though. Oh, n to the second. Yeah, n to the second. Wait, n squared. Every state is computed once, and there are n squared possible states due to the 2D cache. I don't know, is this right? Makes sense. It's basing this off of my 2D cache size though. Oh wait, that's the space. I'm not sure actually. But hey, we solved it at the end. Could have been faster though. Alright, I need to go now. It's 11 a.m. at my time. Dragon says, number of states, product of TP parameter. Number of states, product of TP parameter. I guess if we're looking at that way. Assuming that I fill up most of my cache, I guess that makes sense. For every single array check, what if I use it? What if I use blah blah index as the greatest so far, I guess? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If we're using it as assuming that I fill up most of my cache, I have n times n possible states. N squared. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. I guess we have to keep track of, it's not just like, am I using me or not? It's also, I have to keep track of my previous too. That adds another layer of complexity. So whether I use this or not, like whether I use this element or not, depending on what I've used previously, my decision is gonna differ too. At worst, you visit each state once. Yeah, okay. Yeah, assuming I visit each state once and my cache is like this, then yeah, it's n squared, I guess. Makes sense. Okay, I really need to go now. Thank you. Thank you all for keeping me company again. Thanks, Dragon. Bye. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Bye. Whoosh. Oh look, I've received 100 messages with Restream. I think this is the first time I've gotten this with this account. Very interesting. Bye guys. Thank you.